Time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here's the crusher, Sergy Kovalev. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 72.5 inches. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, 6 foot 2 inches tall with a reach of 75 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Here comes the crusher. He held multiple light heavyweight world championships, including the WBA and IBF titles. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC, and IBF.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Russia, here is the 3-time light heavyweight champion of the world, the hard-hitting Sergy Kovalev. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They both want a highlight reel knockout. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
And he scores with the counter. They both want the knockout. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. Don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Well, good work out that kid. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there. In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. Make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You doing?
And there's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Misses with the jab. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He misses with that straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
That's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
just go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Good spot. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now,
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
It's all set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's
You're getting soft on me. Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and
through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
just get back into it. You've done all your work all the
And
way.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Vary up a little bit.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. They blocked the left there. Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Kovalev that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
But Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're all the way through camp.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at that.
Switch on and get your boxing back together.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Don't let him fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back.
At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
All right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That jab is blocked. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
One round that you lost, don't worry about it. Get your mind back up.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Don't look, but you're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there.
Work. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match?
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the deep.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. through the straight left, but it won't score. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the straight left. The perfect counter lands. That right uppercut misses. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even
Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
You need to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out
Into the fight, don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Get out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Time
yeah?
winding down as we get set for another round.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be caught.
Too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Good work out that kid.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. Down goes Tarver. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Tarver in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Down the middle, can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up.
Right. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Don't be confident. You ought to take that confidence away. Go out and
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Just the same again.
round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let
Unfortunately,
him back
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Round 7, here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nope, that hook won't score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Kovalev that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the
Go back out there and win this round. You only lost 1 round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
And you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back shots.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried
The
away.
referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You done all that work in camp?
Doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. Incredible work rate. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Uh-oh, the Crusher in trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Kovalev that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Terrible round that was. Come on.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
No free shots, yeah? Hey, good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
There, and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm.
Thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
A god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that.
What you do, good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Only catching air with that hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Down goes Kovalev. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
We don't care. Go out.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Oh, you're switching off. You got complacent? This fight's not over yet.
That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few.
And now you let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're set
away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing...
It's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Gaps will appear. Don't be looking
Time
at the
winding
one
down
shot.
as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there and switch back on.
He's not getting back up. Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Here comes the 10th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter punch. Nice counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when we talk about championship material.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're starting to make
Get
mistakes.
a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
Listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
I want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back.
Ready. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast it,
kid. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back
The
together.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him around.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Let's start 11. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Misses with the straight left. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That jab doesn't find a home. Stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Just get your breath, box it back together, and get back out there and win the round.
And already, that right hand's beautiful, beautiful. That's it.
Start smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent. Just
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Terrible round that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He missed with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.